Greetings, sports fans. ASMR Sports back in your whispering ASMR business. Recently I asked for some feedback on kind of a few ideas I had shared about content for the channel, and actually a couple of people commented that they'd love to see some Pokemon on this channel, and I do have a separate Pokemon channel that is kind of ASMR, kind of not. It's basically sort of just a more calm and relaxed Pokemon content channel. It's called Poke Relaxing, by the way, for those who are not aware. But on this channel, we're gonna kind of focus on ASMR more intently than on that other channel, and so people, I think, were interested in Pokemon content over here, where I do things a little bit differently. We do some gum chewing, we do some whispering, and we really kind of focus on relaxation. So I thought to myself when I saw those comments, sounds great to me. I love opening Pokemon cards, and there are definitely at least some people who are interested in Pokemon content on this, subscribe to this channel. But I do recognize that most of the people who watch this channel probably are not familiar with Pokemon, and maybe don't know, much about it or how it works, what cards, to look for and stuff like that. So I thought, what a great opportunity to share the magic of Pokemon, which I have learned a ton about, in the last year since I've been collecting it. So, maybe you find some of this interesting enough to maybe explore Pokemon content, and start collecting or think about collecting on your own. But even if you don't, I hope that at least you find it interesting to just learn a little bit about Pokemon and the cards, so that everybody's getting some value from these videos when I'm going to do Pokemon on this channel, which, I don't know how frequently that'll be, but it'll hopefully be every once in a while at least. Alright, so there are many different sets in Pokemon. I mean, a new one comes out every 3 or 4 months. And like sports cards, there's, cool cards that people chase in each set. And some people like the cards in a particular set more than others, and they want to buy lots of that set and open it and find all the cool cards. Some of the cards are very valuable if they're rare and people really want that card, and they will go up in price. And there are no, serial numbered cards. There's no parallel cards in Pokemon. Or at least not numbered parallels. There are kind of parallels in some sets, but not really. Everything is kind of, in the base set, sort of, so to speak, and the more valuable cards tend to be the ones that are, a little bit shinier. They have some unique aspects to them for sure. But there are no autographs, no memorabilia cards, no nothing like that. This set is called Crown Zenith. It's from the kind of prior era or generation of Pokemon than the current one. So it's a little bit older. Came out a couple years ago, but still can be found, not very easily, but it can be found in stores today. And these packs, I think the MSRP for them is like $4.99. They're really not worth much more than that right now. They're, I think, in the open market, they're a little over $6. I happen to have a ton of them right now because I bought a bunch of the Sea and Sky boxes from somebody who broke them down and sold me the packs. So these are all nice, fresh fresh packs that I got, well, I'll just tell you, I paid like basically $5.10 for each one. So, market price right now is probably about $6.20. So, good deal in that sense, but, once this stuff goes completely out of print in the sense that you can't buy products from this set anymore at, Sam's Club, which is the only place that really sells them anymore. They have like a collection box of these where you get 14. And those are still kind of working their way through Sam's Club, but they will be gone soon. And when they are, there's going to be nowhere you can get these for anything, approaching the price that you can get them now at Sam's Club. And again, I'm paying basically close to market for these because I love them so much. This is my favorite set of all time. And there's so many really cool cards, valuable cards you can get in here. More so than any other set, I think. So I just think, once these have disappeared from the market for a month or two, they're going to start going up. And, kind of current era sets that are popular in Pokemon, the packs tend to be $10 a piece. So I think these are going to be an easy $10 a piece, and within probably 3-4 months. And beyond that, I think they're gonna continue to rise. So I wanted to open 6 of these and share with you all the experience of opening some Crown Zenith Pokemon cards that I just love to open. Love Disc. That's quite a name. There's Snorlax. That's cool. I don't think I've even seen that before. A little like knitted pattern. Pangoro. Energy. Electric. Rescue Carrier and Girafarig. There's a code card for y'all. So, I have opened a few Sea and Sky boxes myself. Here comes the heat. And I feel like they're pretty hit or miss. Like they either are pretty dang tough, you don't really get much, or they are just pumping out the hits. So hopefully we'll get the latter in these packs, but alright, Mr. Mime, Sunkern, Coughing, Bidoof, Salandit, Gloom, Zeraora, Luxio, Ultra Ball, and Electric. Another code card. Okay, still no head seal. Potion, Aaron, Corfish, Energy Search, Sikian, Gumshoes, Energy, and Lost Vacuum. Code card. So I'm kind of shocked we haven't gotten anything yet. Alright, still no big hits. We might have a full art. This guy there, Riolu. Young Goose, Cherubi, Starly, Luxray, Whale first experience seeing Crown Zenith as a lackluster one. Wow, still nothing. Corfish, Pawniard, Seal, Rockruff, Aaron. Okay, finally we got something. So this has a yellow border like everything else, but it is has a design that takes up the entire card, so we call that a full art. I actually have one of these that I bought recently at a card show from somebody who was selling. I was dealing, so they were, looking for a trade or for me to purchase. I think that's about a $5 card, so you get one of those and you get your money back for the pack, but nothing big, and we got $15 worth of the first 3 packs that return 0 value whatsoever. So hopefully you're gonna get something in this one that's maybe got a nice foil finish to it. Okay, there we go. There's a nice head Radiant Charizard. This is actually worth, I think, about $8. So you start to see, and I have to say, these packs were about as tough as I can imagine Crown Zenith being. We didn't get a single foil card, which would be the more valuable ones. Reverse hollows there. So this is a base card. Nothing shiny on it. This is a reverse hollow, so it's got a little bit of foil around everything but the image. And if we can find a regular hollow, we will see those last 2 were reversed. So yeah, there's also a regular hollow. This is a reverse hollow again, but the regular hollows, the image is shiny, is metallic, foily. So those are the kind of 3 main cards: the base, the reverse hollow, and the hollow. And then you have a full art, and this is kind of a special hollow. So the whole card is a hollow, but it's a special kind of pattern that's a bit unusual, specific to these Radiant cards that come in this this set. So there's a little bit of variation kind of in the special cards that can come in a set. But in general, those sort of basic types of cards are what you have. And this would be one of the sort of foily cards, because the border around the card is also it's not yellow like this or gray like it is in other sets. It's the shiny metallic around the whole thing. So this is what the more valuable cards will tend to look like. And this is just another kind of illustration rare like this one, except this set and all the sets in the era in which it coexists have the gray border, and this is from an earlier era when everything was yellow border. So there you have it. There's 6 packs of Crown Zenith. I think I have 4 of these Radiant Charizards now. I tend to pull that card a lot, but not a bad deal since it's fairly valuable. It certainly is good for making up the price of the pack that it comes out of, and then some. So that's about all you can ask for it. So yeah, this is a great set because it's relatively easy to pull these kinds of cards that are worth basically about the price of the pack. And then every once in a while, you'll get, one of those foil cards, which actually I can show you some because I have several of them right next to me from this set. But like this set, this card, and this card from this set. You see, they have the nice foily border all the way around, and the image takes up the whole card. So this one's worth like $125. This one's worth about, I think, $35 or $40. So those would be cards that, would make up for the price of like 6, 7, 8 packs in one card. So at $5 or $6 a pack, I feel like this product is pretty friendly to open because it's got so many different hits that you can get, more so than a lot of sets, and yet it still has hits that are big dollar, so they will pay for, a lot of packs if you hit them, and it's not terribly hard to hit them. Someday I might open like 10 packs or something on a video so you guys can see what that looks like. And, odds are fairly good that you'll get a good chunk, if not more, than your money back, and that's very hard to say in a lot of products, either in Pokemon or sports cards. But I think it can be said about Crown Zenith, at least at the current sort of price point it's at, and the value of the singles coming out of it. And of course, those numbers can change over time and turn a good deal into a bad one. But right now, it's pretty easy going. So I love to open that stuff, and I'm not shy about doing it. So who knows? Maybe I'll rip more packs of that in the future. Hope you guys enjoyed. In the meantime, we'll see y'all next time. Until then, you have a great one, and we'll catch you then. Bye now.